Well, welcome back to the Excelsior Stadium. It won't be home for too much longer for Glasgow City. They have moved back to Petershill Park, but a couple of midweek games will be held here. But this one, a last-minute addition over the last week or so, and it is the big one, the duel between the top two. It is Glasgow City against Hibs. Let's look at the sides for Glasgow City. A couple of changes. Sam Kerr, unfortunately, out for a while after the injury she picked up at Petershill Park on Sunday. Joe Love, who was involved in that, comes back in for her. Lauren Murchie scored one or two big goals against Hibs in the past. She is in for Sav McCarthy. One or two others have been scoring for fun of late. Abby Grant, Noel Murray. Katie McCabe has been sensational since coming on loan from Arsenal. She will be looking to make an impact in a big game. For Hibernian, side have scored more goals than City, in fact, in the league. 44 in the league competition, just a couple more than City, but they have been free scoring in other competitions. Abby Harrison is really developing into a talented player for her country. Elect, I'm sure she has been involved in the national setup. 15 goals. Rachel Small has been impressed as well with 14. Number of players in the late single-digit figures as well. And Joelle Murray, captain her side here at Excelsior in the green and white, looking to try and pick up a win. Hibs have not beaten City in the league in 10 years almost. Came off the offside, and here's Harrison through the middle for Rachel Small. Alexander out early on, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Very good goalkeeping from the Alexander, getting out there and making sure that the chance is nullified.
Another Brownlee free kick, and it's a decent header for Small, but straight into Alexander. If it was in the other corner, it might be a bit more testing.
Possibly the best chance of the game so far. I think she's got to do better with the header because she's completely unmarked.
Nikki's up stretch at the other side. Murray has to watch this here because no, Murray could pinch it and has. Tried to get round Mickey, and Henderson now in a bit of danger. Lauder on the floor. One or two fake cries to the referee. Doherty, Murray. Joel after blasting it, just firing wide, looking for a corner, but it will be a goal kick.
Played themselves into a lot of trouble there, Hibs. Simple clearance at some point, just put your foot through the ball, get it away, and you don't concede a really, really good chance.
Murray tried to control and almost was fouled in the process. Crichton finds space here. Katie McCabe with time and an excellent effort. Went for the near post, and Fife had to tip it round.
Super stop. That ball was destined for the top corner. An excellent strike from Katie McCabe. Lovely little counter-attack from Glasgow City. Caught Hibs try to push forward, and in the space of 2 passes, I think it was, they've created by far the best chance of the game.
Crichton, McCabe, Murray, Lauder. It's another ambitious try from range, but had to work with the Hibs keeper there, Jenna Fife, to tip it over the bar.
I think she made it look a little bit more dramatic than she needed to with the save. I think she had it covered from the moment it left Hayley Lauder's foot, but it's putting Hibs under pressure.
And back here, Doherty gives it straight to Robertson though. It's given away. McCabe! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And on loan from Arsenal, real quality, now captain of her country. And as we head towards half an hour, it's a beauty.
It's a lovely finish from Katie McCabe. She threatened to do that earlier on. Produced a brilliant save from Jenna Fife. That time, absolutely no chance for the Hibs keeper. And it's all come from that one wee mistake, as we said earlier on. That tiny lack in concentration and it's cost Hibs a goal.
Wonderful for Katie McCabe. It's her first goal in the league for Glasgow City. Another 3 goals coming in the Scottish Cup. Number 4 now for her. Goes towards Murray. Smith cut out again. Keenan did so well to win it back. Hayley Lauder. Oh, it's another great try, but this time just sailing over, and that was another spectacular attempt at goal.
I thought that was in for a second. That was a really good effort from Hayley Lauder, and I don't think Jenna Fife would have got to that if it's just that. I mean, half an inch lower, and it's going to cannon off the bar and rest in the bottom of the net. She's unlucky.
Glasgow City 1, Hibernian 0 at the break. Given away to Love, a little bit congested in that side. Murray flicks it through so well here for Grant. Leanne Crichton was around, Lauder came in. Oh, and the firing effort from Noelle Murray. Here's Robertson. Graham, she's through in goal and she's blasted it over. Alexander may have just done enough to put her off, but head in hand, she knows that's a huge chance.
That's a glorious opportunity. If she keeps her shot down there, it's a great chance to score an equaliser, and it would blow this game wide open. You know, it could go either way from there. Leah Alexander's done well to make herself big, make herself look a bit scary in the goal.
Lachlan got ahead there of Doherty. Goes early looking for Small. And here's Lisa Robertson. And Alexander's there. Harrison trying to keep it alive. Alexander there with another stop. Rachel Small, it's spiralling away. And Alexander this time all over the place in the box, trying to keep her side in front. And big chances.
Huge chance of that. I think it was Robertson had the first chance, and I think she had to take it. She's had the best chance there, and Harrison, if she can set herself up with a first effort there rather than taking the extra touch, or even square it across to there was a player across, if she can get it there, you know, it's almost an open goal. But Leah Alexander, got to give her a round of applause there. She's done really well to put Harrison off, and eventually it has led to the goal kick.
Doherty, the slide in, only found Lauder. Never had much else on. Megan Foley's making a late run and kind of went for a cross shot and hope for the best.
Foley's there to pick up the pieces if Fife doesn't make the save, and it's a comfortable one for her, and she's held on to it well.
Smith through the middle looking for Graham. Too long though. Crichton, two strikes then she was fouled. She'll take a tactical yellow card there. And obviously there's going to be a bit of aggro. It's getting rather tense in the final few seconds.
Such an important match this, and such an important result if Glasgow City can keep it at 1-0.
Could be just about the final chance here. Played almost 2 minutes of stoppage time. It is Hibs captain looking for a SOS here. Joelle Murray comes off McCarthy's head. Still around here for the away side. Smith's ball cut out by Megan Foley. One of the subs came on to just try and shore things up. Joelle Murray's ball. Mickey's going to have to watch Lauder. Lauder fouled. Well, the referee hasn't blown for a foul, but he stopped play maybe for maybe because it is a phase head, but there's a lot of commotion because that could have been a ball which could have ended up being very pivotal.
That could have been the equaliser, but the referee has done the right thing there. He has to stop it for a head knock, and fair play to him in such a big game. To make a decision like that is not an easy thing to do.
Contentious moment. Hunter gave it back to Alexander, and all sorts of confusion towards the end of the game. It is game over, though, and Glasgow City are in charge at the top of the table. They have played the game more, but now have 5-point cushion, and the Hibs still cannot beat Glasgow City in the league. A point would have...
They've wiped out the fact that Hibs have got a game in hand with that now, and it's going to be a test of character for them if they can keep going, because the only team they've dropped points to so far in the league is Glasgow City.
So, big performance, big result before the trip to Kazakhstan. There's still another league game for City at home to Rangers back at Petershill Park. Do join us for that. The final score in the big duel between the top two: Glasgow City 1, Hibernian 0.